Say hi.
Bye.
Okay. We're on 10 and 11. 10 and 11? Yes, 10 and 11 here today. It's the same day, so. Again, this part, after you get done, everything's in red. You can delete that to make life easier. It's sunny outside, but it's not warm. It's not snowing like yesterday. Yeah, got to look. All right, so looking at social media marketing. So again, social media is a free aspect that you can use to market your product, good, service, business ideas, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Free. That's a very key word. That's important. Free. Okay, so goals, research competitors in your area, look what they specialize, and kind of see what they do. So the social media platform, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I'm sure they're probably making TikToks. And then it doesn't have to be about a single post. It can be multiple. So you can look at their Twitter and they have like 5 Twitter posts and what you like about what they do, what you don't like. And then what you don't like is probably something that you're going to do different than them, whatever that's going to be. And then a different social media platform. And again, off of different posts. It doesn't have to be off of one post. And then what are you trying to accomplish? That'll make more sense when we look at the examples. Business image, record impressions. What types of messages are they posting? Serious, funny, upbeat? Are there more videos? Are there, all this kind of thing, so that you can't be different. What type of business image do you want to present and why? So, like when you're talking about your social media advertising, your marketing, when you're presenting yourself, your company, your idea, how do you want to? It's more like, oh, like that's a fun business. Ooh, that's serious. They don't mess up, or they. Like when you watch commercials on TV, some of them are humorous, some of them are all serious and everything. What do you want to represent what you're doing? Create a sample social media post using the medium of your choice, representing your ideal company image. You may use Canva to do this. That's what I would do because they have templates for Instagram, Twitter, and so Facebook, or Bookface, as I like to call it. I should probably make that a little bit better so it's all the same thing since I'm asking you guys to do that. And then tools. What social media will you use? Are you done? Okay, he's done. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay. And again, you're probably going to use more than one, because they reach different things. For some reason, people think that the Facebook thing reaches older people, and so that's something to kind of think about, to reach different age groups or to target your age group a little more clearly here. But again, it's free, so why not use more? How often do you want to use it? So that's kind of, are you making daily posts, hourly posts, once a week, every other week? Is it a promotion that you're going to run? So every 2 weeks you're going to have some different sale. You're going to promote that on like Instagram, and then Twitter posts is, hey, we just got this in today, or we're going to do a special today only on blah blah blah. That type of thing. So example here. Clap Chat and Bookface. Again, what you like, what you don't like about multiple ones. Goal: promote my professional blogging by using social media. Promote my social media management. So here they kind of have like 3 aspects of their business that they're going to promote. It could also be, I want to promote my business is fun or exciting or new. Um, Promote what my product does. So this business does 3 different things. So if you're going to make the best cupcake around, then you might promote my cupcakes as the best, the tastiest, the biggest, the smallest, the best price, the whatever, the most icing, the least icing, the most vegetarian, the least vegetarian, the vegetarian cup. I don't know. But that type of thing. So the message you're trying to get across, it can be very specific. It can be a little, think about it. This is really vague. Promote my blogging. Okay. Business image, offer how-to advice, social media, be positive, upbeat, informational, relevant to customers, no negative things. So that's something else to also choose. So you think of like a McDonald's and Burger King going at each other in their advertisements. Are you going to be, oh, so-and-so's thing is bad. We taste tested the Whopper in the other guy's place, that type of thing. Business positive professional image, again, depending on your business, the professional word may come in and may not. Customer service, customer relations, kind of a big deal now. I guess that's really a big deal now. And then social media posts, I don't have to do that for you. You know what those look like more than I do. Social media tools, and how I'm going to use it, WordPress, Bookface, and I spelled that wrong, didn't I? That should be, I don't know what I did there. Rewit, increase number of calls, Instagram, yeah, blah, blah, blah. How often? There's twice a month, bi-weekly, so it's twice a week, on Tuesday. Maybe there's certain days you want to do it. Again, it kind of depends on your business and what you're trying to do. Yeah. So there's the social media. That part should be more up your alley than my alley, to be honest. 11, the management plan. This one's going to be a little more difficult, and it's really maybe a little short, though. Ownership structure did you use? What are the necessary employees you need to start your business? Create a list of the main employees and their roles. So we're not going to get into every little detail that they do. Some of you might not have any other employees other than yourself, but then in that case, you're going to talk about what you do. And if it's just you're the only employee, which probably a lot of you, or that's where you're going to be at, then maybe a little more detailed in the aspects that you're going to do. What requirements will you have for employees? So if you don't have any employees currently and that's not on the plan, think about what you want from them in the future. And again, there's a lot of differences, things there. So if you're going to have a dentist office and you're going to have another dentist with you, that's going to be different than if you need a receptionist. Or if I need somebody to bake a cupcake, it's, and how much will you pay? And maybe that's for the job and based on experience and all that kind of stuff. But this is more so you're thinking about it. I'm not really looking at this as, oh, you did that wrong. You have to pay. I mean, if you're paying less than minimum wage, that's a problem. But, it's like I want you to think about that. These things. So examples, sole proprietorship, necessary employees just basically says it's pretty much all one person right now. What requirements would you have? No previous experience, hard worker, no new technology skills, complete tasks. You got to think about, depending on what you're doing, passing a drug test, showing up every day, being on time. Those are kind of the three things that students somewhat struggle with. Future employees will be compensated at $10 an hour. And you got to think about, too, here, what you're trying to do, the amount of skills they have, but are people going to want to work for $10? I mean, think about that. Do you want to, what jobs are you willing to do for $10 an hour right now? I'm assuming, this stuff isn't going on. Again, just to get you start thinking about it.